Hello and welcome to another session on cybersecurity. In this session, we're going to take a look at the demo of a keylogger using Metasploit. So today, we're going to take a look at demo of a keylogger using Metasploit framework. So I have given a lot of lecture videos on Metasploit framework and its uses. So you can have a look at those lectures before coming into this lecture if you're not clear about what is Metasploit framework. So now let us take a look at what is a keylogger and how we can use it. So for this, I'm going to use two machines. One is a Kali Linux machine, which you're seeing here. And this is the IP address of Kali Linux. So 192.168.226.3 is the IP address of Kali Linux. And this is going to be the attacking machine. And I'm going to have the victim system as my Ubuntu machine. And the IP address of Ubuntu machine is 192.168.226.5, and these machines are running on my Oracle VirtualBox, and these two are virtual machines, and the network settings here is an host only adapter option. So with this, let us go to our Kali Linux. Let's start with the demo. So if you're not clear with the lab setup for this, I will be posting up some reference lecture videos in the description. Have a look at it. Now let us take a look at this demo. So for this, we should start Metasploit. So this is how you start Metasploit, sudo msf console, and Metasploit framework is going to start. So we're going to use a module that falls under the auxiliary module in Metasploit for this keylogger demo. This demo is only for educational purposes. This is just a demo tool on how a keylogger works. So people who are learning cybersecurity and the various kinds of attacks, this is just a demo on how a keylogger works. So for this, first thing is we have to search for a module by name keylogger, and the very first option that it returns with the ID 0. So we're going to use this http underscore javascript underscore keylogger. So we're going to use this auxiliary module for a demo. So how to use this is you can use and then give the ID 0. And you can also have more info about this. If you want to look at the info, it's info space 0, the ID. So this is like it will create a demo web page for us, wherein when the user types something on the web page, every keystroke will be relayed back to our hacker's machine. So what is a keylogger? Keylogger is nothing but it logs every keystrokes on the victim machine and it relays that keystroke to the hacker's machine. If the definition is a little confusing, let's take a look at the demo. You'll understand that. So this is the info about JavaScript underscore keylogger module. Now what we'll do is we'll take a look at the various options that we need to set. Show space options, and these are the options. We need to set the listening IP here. So this is the IP of Kali Linux machine, which we are going to set here. And what is the port we are going to be listening on is 8080, and the URI path we should set. So these are the things we have to set, and we should also say demo to be true. Here it is by default false. So what happens when you set demo to be true is it creates a demo web page for us, which we can share it with the victim. And when the victim clicks certain keys using the demo web page, that will be relayed back to the hacker. So let's take a look at how to go ahead with the settings. So SRVHOST. So let's set SRVHOST to be the IP address of Kali Linux machine 192.168.226.3, and port number is by default 8080. Let us leave that port number. Let us now set up the demo to be true. Set demo to be true so that web page is created for us, which we can use in the demonstration. And we'll set URI path to be a backward slash. That's it. After all these things, what we have to do is we have to type exploit and run the module. So the server has started, and it is this specific URL that we should be sharing with our client, and I mean with the victim. Let's access this URL from the victim's browser. Now let us go to our victim's browser, and let's try and access this http://192.168.226.3 8080. So this is that demo keylogger form which we have created and we have hosted on a server on Kali Linux. So now this keylogger form, when the user types his username, say see, every keystroke is getting relayed back to the hacker. That's the keylogger. So when I type TISH, so you can see every keystroke is getting relayed back to the hacker. So it's a deadly tool, and the password. So even if you're going to press the tab, that keystroke will also be logged back to the user. So again, this keylogger is for demo purposes. Just to know what a keylogger is and how hackers use it to capture your information. So you see, I hope you all have understood what a keylogger is, and hackers can pass you a link and ask you to access the form. So whatever you type in the form will be relayed back to the hackers. Or there are professional keyloggers wherein an hacker can create a session, install a keylogger in the backend onto your systems, and then get every keystroke logged back to their systems. So there are a lot of variations to this, and I have used a very simple keylogger demo form here to show what a keylogger is and how it works. So I've also put up a page on Code Spindle, which is my website, where I'll be leaving the link for that website also, so you can have a look at the various other keylogger tools that are available. I hope you're able to follow this demonstration. If you have any questions, you can leave those questions in the comments below. I'll look at them. That's it for now. Take care.